Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. I am so grateful for every single one of you beyond belief. You have no idea. We just got done with another game and it was another win for Indian's Pizza. Okay? So exciting. So exciting. I don't know why I'm here. I just was told to come here. So here I am. Here I am. They said not that big. Are we sure not that big? What deck? Oh, they said go get the animals. Okay, hold on, y'all. Listen. What's up, Maui? Huh? What's up with you? Go get a toy. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see what we want to talk about because I'm not sure what we're here for, but that Stand By Me song just popped in my head. Hi, Mod. It talks about the part that I keep hearing is where he says, if tomorrow I lost it all. I don't know. That's all I remember. That's all I'm hearing. So I don't know. I don't know what this is about, but let's see. Let's see what's going on with the collective, please. What do they need to know right now for their highest good? We like to promote conditions of health, wealth, and abundance up in this pace, right? Yes. Self-love, self-growth, all the good stuff. Hey, Otto. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in. Y'all, it was hot at that game today. I wore pants and I was sweating, but then that wind started blowing and I was so glad I was wearing pants. I was like, man, I would have froze out here. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Woo. They said cut the deck. Usually they don't be having me do that. Kindness at the bottom of the deck. The fruit bat, flying fox. All right. What does the collective need to know at this time, please? Got that seahorse. Got that seahorse again. Ooh. But listen, I just had a vision of this girl standing up, and that kind of reminds me of the reading that we had the other day. But I just saw this girl like standing up here. Let's see. What else do we got? Listen, okay, so I feel like we're about to talk about some lack mentality here and the fact that it's being removed, okay? There's this energy of lack mentality or scarcity clearing out. It's like there's this clarity, right? Like the illusion around lack is being removed from you, collective, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to mean money, but I feel like it is talking about money. I feel like we're talking about money right now, all right? There's this energy of like feeling deserving of, hey, Jilly. Hey, Supernova. Yeah, there's this energy of like knowing that you are worthy of like not only having your needs met, but also just like surpassing your needs, right? Stepping into the overflow, having more than enough, right? You know, I'm hearing like living a luxurious life, right? Enjoying your life here, okay? And there's also this energy of like no longer being afraid to take care of your responsibilities, right? That goes with lack mentality, where you feel like there's not enough. Excuse me. I had a pickle at the game. That burp was gross. That vinegar was vinegaring, okay? It was. But I needed it when it was real hot, and it was refreshing. It cooled me down. Yeah, so, but there's this energy of like the mentality is shifting for you, okay? It's like there's a perception that's changing. There's almost some sort of like, I feel like there's some sort of evidence in the physical that is being brought to you to show you just how much of a birthright it is for you to have more than enough, okay? That's what this feels like. It feels like, you know, a lot of you probably were raised in a lack mentality, and that's where it comes from, right? Or you were just, you know, neglected in some sort of way, which made you feel as though you were not enough, right? You are more than enough here, okay? Let's see. Let's dive into this a little bit deeper, okay? Because I feel like there's a healing happening here, okay? There's something coming to light here. There's something coming into the physical that is going to shift this for you. Anyways, I cut the deck at the Hierophant, which is the teacher. You know, it's the God card. It is the commitment. There's something in regards to that here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, if this isn't, you know, readings sometimes are not always in regards to you, but like you said, it could be somebody around you or, you know, whatever it is, but I feel like it's a lack. This has to do with finances. I feel very strongly, okay? I feel like there's something that is going to happen in the physical that's going to help you heal this wound here, okay? What's this equality card? The seahorse, please. Okay. For some of you, there are, you know, there's an energy that's around you. Yes, Maui, can I help you? I took you outside. You have water and you have food. Hey, Zyla. Zyla, will you see what Maui needs, please? Thank you. There's an energy around you, okay, that you need to protect yourself from. This is actually blocking some financial blessings. And it's not necessarily because it's like, it's a protection. This person around you, okay, is not somebody that is meant to be a part of your blessings. Okay, there's somebody around you that is blocking these things from coming forward. Okay, so there is a need to create some boundaries. All right, because, you know, not to say that this person necessarily does it intentional. Okay, but they probably might still have a pretty serious lack mentality themselves. Okay, and that energy is kind of around you. But I really am sensing a big energy of protection, because for whatever reason, this person, you know, I get the sense that maybe they know that you are meant to be wealthy here, and it's almost like they're hanging around waiting for it to come in some type of way here, okay? But it feels like once you release this person, once you create boundaries with this person, some of you, if you know, if you're connected to this person somehow, that you have to be, right? Whether it's you know, I feel like the only reason you would have to be connected with somebody would be if you have a child with them. Okay, so if this is somebody that you have a child with, obviously just create stronger boundaries here. Okay, that, you know, obviously there's just this energy around you here that's creating this, that's being, your finances, your wealth is being protected from this person. Okay, for others of you, it could be family members, and I feel like you already know that you need to let these people go. It's like I feel like you already have intuition about these people and that you need to let them go, but it's almost like holding on to them out of boredom, or holding on to them out of, just because, right? Because why not? Well, I'm here to give you a reason why not, because they're blocking some shit here, okay? So that's a really big message that's coming through here. All right, tell me about this I almost called it Amarillo. It's an armadillo. Exactly. Somebody is waiting around, waiting for something to come in for you. They are. It's like somehow they know, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this person knows that there's something coming in for you. Maybe you discussed it with them, or you've had some sort of conversation, but there is somebody who is waiting around, okay, for this to come in for you. All right. Strong message coming through for sure in regards to this. Tell me about this meerkat, please. Amarillo might be significant to some of you. I don't know. But the card is armadillo, okay? I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you made it. Yeah, this is my son's baseball team, or who sponsors their baseball team. And this is also the best pizza place in town. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so there's also, okay, so aside from, like creating boundaries with this person or getting rid of this person in your life, if you just take the leap to take care of your responsibilities, you're going to start attracting a lot more. Okay. Again, when you are in a lack mentality, a lot of times we don't like paying bills. You know what I mean? Like it's like, you're afraid that you're going to run out, right? There's this fear of not having enough, and that comes from a fear of not being enough. Okay. But there's something significant about, like, just do it, right? Maybe there's something extra that is a responsibility that you're having worries about taking care of. Just do it, because you're going to be provided for. Okay. That money is going to come back around for you, right? It's like, don't worry about tomorrow. The question is, do you have more than enough right now? Because the way that God provides is always right on time, right? And so I feel like this is a message to just, some of you already know this and you've seen evidence of this, but maybe you've kind of forgotten. Maybe you've stepped back into some fear based on some sort of energies that are around you here, okay? But for a lot of you, this is just to let you know, like, if there's something financially that might be, out of the norm or extra, or, maybe you're having car troubles, or maybe there's a medical bill you need to pay, or, maybe you're kid needs something extra this month, or I don't know, it could be different for all of you, but it's like, whatever this is, that there's some sort of fear of taking care of around, because you're afraid that you're just not going to have enough, right? I'm hearing some of you have been just kind of like putting it off a little bit here, okay? Yeah, adulting sucks, but it is what it is. Hey, Grant. But there's this energy here of just do it, because you will have more than enough, okay? I feel like this is kind of a side message here. I'm not sure that this is like the whole live, but I feel like for some of you, you just needed to hear that, okay? You just needed to hear, in regards to your finances, there is a energetic block based on somebody that you need to create boundaries around, okay? For a lot of you, this person knows that you are coming into this energy where you're going to start attracting more wealth, okay? More abundance, more finances. And so they're just kind of hanging around waiting for this to happen, okay? This person is very much juggling their finances, all right? But then also, going back to that, just take care of your responsibilities here, okay? Because you will be provided for. Don't worry about tomorrow. Take care of it today, and you will have what you need tomorrow, okay? Obviously, we want to be responsible with our finances and things like that, right? So money likes to be circulated on things like investments, things that will help others. Like money is an energy, just like everything else. It's a frequency, and so it likes to be used productively. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we can have nice things, we can go buy nice things, and that's all nice and that's all fun, right? But there's something significant about just that some of you just have something that has come up, or and it's making you nervous, it's making you worried, okay? Just do it, because you will be provided for. You will, okay? You can count on it. I'm hearing you can stinking count on it, all right? That's right, Jilly. Thank you. Thank you. Will one of my moderators block that, please? I feel like everyone likes to poop. Great, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? All right, what else does the collective need to know? You got my email? Well, I miss you too, Grant. What are you? What is this? What is this? Messages for the collective, please. Yep. Yep. What? Ah! Yeah, I'm hearing something about being at a standstill here, okay? Yeah, listen, this is just more confirmation of everything that I was just saying, okay? There's also this energy of like, there's some sort of like feeling left out or feeling upset about something, okay? How did that go, Grant? Otto, it was this one up here. I guess I could do it. Let me do it. That one. They're probably already gone, honestly. Okay. Andrea. Thanks. Okay. All right. So here we go. Some of you guys are what also is blocking your finances a little bit is you kind of are going through a little bit of healing as far as feeling rejected or feeling upset some way, okay? There's something that you've been feeling kind of left out of in regards to a situation, and this kind of got you down a little bit. I get it. That happens, right? But this is actually like kind of, I feel like it's almost just kind of like taking care of itself, like almost like the trash is taking itself out. You know what I mean? Like it's like you know, that type of energy, not somebody in particular, but just these emotions, these feelings that you've been feeling that are kind of down. Yeah, with this death card here. Yeah, there's energies that are blocking your finances that are just being, I feel like it's just being removed for you in such a way, okay? That could also go with that person I was talking about that was kind of blocking you also, okay? Because it's like something is being removed, okay? Or energies, or it's like I feel like it's just being taken care of for you, but you also have to, when you feel better, like it's like you wake up feeling better, but somehow, because your mind is so used to, you know, still being focused on whatever this was that kind of let you down a little bit, okay? And this has been an ongoing process with the Knight of Pentacles here. This has kind of been a thing that's been happening, all right? It's taken a while, but you're getting there. But I just want you to know that these energies are being removed because there's something, it's like balance needs to come in for you here, okay? It's like it's like your time. Like it's time for you to be able to feel successful in your own life, right? To no longer be in a lack mentality, to no longer be in survival mode, right? That's kind of, it's because we're shifting into this new earth energy. And because you've been working so hard on this ascension and on raising your vibration, it's almost like the universe is wanting to come give you a break. You know what I mean? Just kind of come give you a break. It, like, you know, take some weight off your shoulders and help you out, right? It's like your ancestors and your guides have been seeing you work so hard, and I'm just hearing they're just sick of seeing you struggle, because you're not meant to struggle. You're not meant to. And actually, you're here to show other people that they're not meant to struggle either. And so hey Kayla, it's like they're like, let's just clear this out, right? Let's just bring this in. Let's just take out the trash, right? Let's just make this happen because it's time, right? You've done a lot of work, and it's like your ancestors are wanting to come in and bring you some sort of assistance in some sort of way here, okay? Yeah, death and rebirth. A lot of you are going through, some of you went through an awakening already, right? But you're going through another, like, it's like there's levels to this, right? You get some shadow work done and you kind of, you know, plateau for a little bit, and then you dive back in a little bit, right? It's like there's another, what's this death card? Yeah, look at this. Look. It's like things are going from this standstill energy, from this standstill mode of just, you know, nothing's happening, nothing's moving, right? I'm just, her eyes are closed, just going within, to her eyes are wide open. She's in motion here. She's got a couple horses. Now, there is still a little battle in your head, right? Of between the darkness, between the lack and the abundance here. That is still happening a little bit, but there's going to be movement happening. With this Chariot card, there is going to be quick, fast movement coming in towards you. Now, it might be a slow look with this Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, some sort of gift from the universe is coming to you to help you understand and to help you, to show you in the physical. Because I could sit here and I could talk to you all day long that lack is an illusion, and I could tell you, you know, because it's true, right? As within, so without. Lack is not real, and I know that. I've seen evidence in my life of that, okay? But a lot of people are still waiting on the evidence in their own life, and this is coming for you here, okay? This is going to be a very healing moment, okay? You're going to be able to walk away from, look, Ace of Swords, you're going to be able to walk away into this new cycle of Empress energy, of just having more than enough. Having more than enough, collective, okay? Getting in that bag, I'm telling you. Yep. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, get that money, boo. All right, and it's just gonna flow to you, right? It's quite literally just gonna start flowing to you, and you know, but there is something coming towards you, something significant that is going to help you step into this energy, into this frequency, to really start to attract, and you can just remain in that frequency because you know, because you trust, because you believe, because you've seen evidence, right? You've had faith up until now, right? You've been struggling, but you've been doing the work. You've been strong. You've been holding it down. You know what I mean? You've been holding it down. So, yeah, let me say it one more time. Your ancestors are wanting to bring you something to take some sort of load off your back, okay? To lighten the load, all right? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. You've done so much work. You're on this ascension journey that is not easy. And here it comes. Here it freaking comes. You know what I'm saying? Here it freaking comes. Hello, hello, hello. This might be a shorter message, and that's okay because I've got some personal readings I'm going to get done after this. Okay? I got some personal readings I'm going to get done after these. So if you're waiting on a personal reading from me, probably expect that tonight. Okay? Okay. All right. All right, let's get some final messages in regards to this. You guys have made a lot of sacrifices, right? Especially when it comes to finances, right? You were like, listen, I'm going to have to sacrifice this in order to make this happen. I'm going to have to sacrifice this in order to make this happen. And this was just like, you know, proving to the universe like where your priorities are, and you are in alignment with taking care of what you need to take care of, right? It's like this energy of like being responsible, right? They, you know, it was like they, not to say it was a test, but almost it was like a test. Like before you were given this, you know, whatever this gift is that I'm hearing, I'm hearing like a lump sum of money, right? Before you were given this lump sum of money or this blessing that's going to put you on top in some sort of way, right? It's almost like, you know, you needed to know, but also God wanted to know that you were going to handle it correctly. You weren't just going to burn right through it and waste it, right? It's like money is attracted to people that are going to use it correctly, right? And so now it's like, it's almost like, whoa, that's so funny. The vision that I just got was like this like $100 bill, that it was almost like you've caught money's attention, right? It's like, oh, they know how to use me. They know how to circulate me. I like what they're doing, right? And it's like you caught money's attention, and it's coming straight towards you, right? Like it's almost like this $100 bill like it didn't have a face on it. All money has face on it, but it's like I see it like this, right? But it kind of like went like this and was like straight to you. Okay, it's kind of weird, that vision that came through, but it did. It did. You guys, it's a battle in the mind you guys are going through, right? Because again, people can tell you all day, right? And you know, honestly, believing is seeing, right? But after an extended amount of time of believing and not seeing, that does create a little indecision in your mind, right? It does. And that's totally fair. And it's almost like your ancestors are like, no. We gotta make sure that collective knows that they were born more than worthy to have this wealth and this abundance that they've been trying to manifest here. Yep. Look at this. Look, we got the Page of Pentacles again. Okay. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. We got the Magician. We got the Eight of Wands, right? Yeah. Adventure, right? It's like, listen, y'all are about to start attracting money more than you really kind of realize here. Okay. I don't think you can fathom the amount of money that's about to start coming towards you here. Okay, and it's all based on your priorities and how you circulate money. Hey, Michael. Yes, Jilly, I would be happy to explain trauma spotting. Let's get some final messages in regards to this finances. It's funny that you bring that up, right? Because trauma spotting is actually for shadow work, for healing lack mentality and self-worth and all of those things. It's something that I did for a year that has completely changed my life. And that is why I learned how to do it. I got certified in it so that I could share it with others, because I believe it is revolutionary in the healing game. Okay, so final messages in regards to this, please. There's only one other person that does it besides me right now, currently. Yeah, your money is ascending. Your money is ascending, okay? Like it's growing, it's evolving, okay? Your relationship with money, your attraction to money, it's growing. It really is, okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, God, because here it comes. It's all because of your resilience, because you just keep going. You just keep going. You haven't lost faith, right? There may be a little doubt sometimes, but you have not lost faith and you have not steered away from this journey, okay? And so here comes some blessings. So this message was about finances. It was about finances, all right? All right, so let's talk about trauma spotting. So it's called trauma spotting through source tapping, okay? The original thing is called brain spotting, okay? But trauma spotting through source tapping is actually the same thing as brain spotting, but it's also channeling chi healing energy, okay? So what I do is, or what we do together, there's no preparation for this because it's very divinely guided. Basically, we will meet on a Zoom meeting, okay? And, you know, I'll kind of maybe just have a conversation. Oftentimes in these sessions, my energy alone just kind of pulls out and pulls forward what needs to be healed at that time, okay? What we will do is you will find wherever that trauma is in your body, okay? We'll drop down into your body because trauma is not only stored in your subconscious mind, your limbic brain, but it is also stored in your body. Okay, and that is where a lot of times people, you know, they go to therapy for years and years and years and nothing changes. It's because they're not removing the energy from the trauma that is also stored in the body, right? They're just removing it, you know, they're just working through it in you know, what is this, the frontal, you know, the conscious brain, okay? You're not even tapping into the subconscious brain or into the body, okay? With trauma spotting through source tapping, you're going straight to the root. You're going straight to the source, okay? So once we figure out what we're gonna talk about that session, which really honestly there's not a lot of talking from me. From me, I am holding space from you. I am channeling chi energy. I am just holding my nervous system, you know, at a homeostasis so that way your body can do what it needs to do. So once we find that, we're going to, you know, you're going to drop down in your body. Typically, I can feel where it is, but it is my job to help you reconnect with your body, okay? And so, you know, we'll find that where it's stored in your body and you will mentally focus on that. You know, it could feel, you could just feel a sensation. You can feel, it may feel empty. It may feel numb in some sort of spot. You may feel some tingles. You may feel some, you know, for some, it's different for every person and every trauma. Okay. But so once we have your mental focus there, what I'll do is I actually have, a pointer, okay, and we'll find your focal point, okay. So your gaze point, we're going to use your optic nerve to access the limbic brain, okay. So once we find, that spot in your body, I'm just going to take this and you're going to watch it with your eyes. And whenever that feels the most activated, I'm going to hold it there. You're going to keep your eye focus here, your mental focus wherever that sensation is, and I'm going to hold space for you, okay? And basically, your body is a machine and it heals itself. Once we connect that and that, right, and I'm channeling over this energy, there will be memories that come up, okay? It's like you can process things at a different rate, okay, in a different way, okay. It's one of the coolest experiences you'll probably ever have if I'm being honest with you, okay. But this process, so you will feel the sensation kind of move around, okay, and up or down and out of your body, okay. Now this is something that is a process that takes time, especially if you have a lot of trauma, okay. But there is not a single session that you will walk away that you haven't felt some sort of shift. You will shift every single session, okay? This is going to align you back with your body. It's going to align you. It's going to be able to put you back in touch with your body. It's going to align you with your higher self. It's going to activate some of your spiritual gifts, okay? It's just going to bring you back home to you. It's going to bring back peace, okay? All these different things. This is, honestly, it is simply revolutionary. I'm telling you, it's one of the most wonderful things I've ever, I feel so blessed to have it in my tool belt. To be able to offer this to you guys. But yeah, it's like a somatic type of healing, okay? But it's different than EDMR. It is different. I hear that a lot. I've never done that before. But it's different, but it's it's holistic. It is wonderful. And if anyone is wanting to if they need help going through their shadow work, or if they're wanting to heal their trauma, it's a great resource. It really is. I suggest doing it. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I did it bi-weekly for a whole year. Completely changed my life. Completely changed my life. Okay. Like, all the growth you see on this channel is because of that. Okay. It's because I have aligned myself with my self-worth. It's because, financially, I'm free, okay? I'm not loaded, right? But I'm constantly attracting more than what I need, okay? And that I used to be in so much lack. I used to be afraid to pay my bills. I used to be, you know what I mean? Like, afraid to do all these different things. Not anymore. Okay, now I'm like, yes, I have more than enough to pay all these bills, right? And kids were going out to lunch, they were going shopping, right? And you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I can invest in my business, I can invest in all these things. So, but also I just have such a peaceful state of mind, right? I don't attach myself to anything. I don't hold on to anything. It's simply like changed my life. Like, I can't tell you enough. So I suggest bi-weekly sessions. Not everyone has to do it for a whole year, okay? I don't make anybody sign up or commit to anything. I don't, because it's a divinely guided process. And so I'll tell you a little bit more. So during my sessions, right, I would have a session. There would be a shift. I would feel fantastic for a few days, right, on top of the world. Then and then there's the integration process. And then by the time I was back to getting ready for my next session, there were things that were being brought to my attention that I knew that were going to be healed in my next thing, right? It was like those triggers that were being brought up, right? So that it was really charged in me to release it. Okay, so it is extremely divinely guided process. It's not, we're not doing this alone, okay? But yeah, so really, if you want to check it out, I highly suggest it for anyone that is wanting to, yeah, exactly. That is wanting to try it. I know that my pricing is actually on the lower end of. I know that the one other person that is doing it now, she charges quite a bit, but she's fantastic. Okay, she was my mentor. Her name is Rebecca. Her channel is Vibe Mentor. She's wonderful. So she does the yearly thing where you sign up for a year. She also has a course for you, you know, if you're wanting to build a business or anything like that. So I don't have a course right now. If I do, I probably won't do the same type of course as her, but yeah, so but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I have, you know, definitely like my gifts have increased immensely. Okay, my connection with my body is like so much clearer. Like I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm just a whole new person. Like, not a new person, but I'm the person that I was always meant to be. You know what I'm saying? I feel confident in myself. I love myself. I take care of myself. You know, it's just, it's a whole new vibe. It's a whole new vibe. So I highly suggest it if you were looking to heal, then check it out. Let me know, okay? I have many clients that are returning clients. On my Facebook or my Instagram, there are a lot of my reviews that maybe I'll screenshot them for you. They are anonymous reviews, so it's actually something that I've typed up that they've sent to me because I don't want to put, you know, people's information out there that they've had a session, okay? But yeah, I leave it up to you because this is your journey, right? It is your journey. It is not up to me to tell you that you have to be there every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And Rebecca wasn't like that either. It just was, you know, that's how her program was set up. So, and mine's just a little bit different. I am fine doing the one-off sessions. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. So I'll think about, I might post a couple reviews on the community board for you guys to see from my clients and stuff, but I do have several returning clients. They feel safe and they leave happy every time. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Julie, I'm really glad that you asked. I'm really glad that you asked, and it's you know, it's probably good to talk about. So I am gonna go ahead and jump off here, and it's perfect with the abundance reading. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, if you want to heal a lack mentality, you want to really get into it. That it's good for that. So anywho, all right, guys, I'm gonna get some personals done, but we will definitely be talking soon, okay? I love y'all so much, and I'm so stinking grateful for every single one of you. Sorry, I just kind of want to go back up on this chat just a little tiny bit here. So, anyways, all right. Yeah, Maui agrees. That's exactly right. Love you guys so much. And we'll talk soon, okay?